This single strike made him the greatest goal scorer in World Cup history. It also came in a match his team was about to lose. Nobody talks about both halves of that sentence at once. We're going to. Forget the final score for a second. This is about what one player does when the platform underneath him is already collapsing. By kickoff, he already needed one more goal to pass Messi outright, 10 this tournament, matching a mark no one hadn't touched since 1970. The record wasn't a maybe, it was a win. His team had just been dismantled 4-0 in a half that shouldn't have happened, 3 days after their coldest attacking performance of the tournament against Spain. That's the platform. Now watch what he does with it.
Here's what the broadcast never shows you. He doesn't chase the ball. He drifts left into the exact channel England's tiring right side keeps leaving open, a pattern he's repeated since the group stage. This isn't instinct. It's a standing decision he makes before kickoff. Match after match. Minute 48. Watch his first touch. Before the ball even arrives, his body's already turning toward goal before Olise plays it. That's not reaction speed. That's pre-reading the pass. Flick, finish, 4-1. 1 second. That's roughly how long it takes him to go from receiving the ball to releasing a shot in the final third this tournament. Most forwards need 2, sometimes 3. That compressed decision window is the actual skill, not the finish itself. 18 minutes later, he does it again. First time, left foot from 14 yards, 4-3. And with that touch, 22 career World Cup goals. More than Messi will ever finish with. Not because Messi's worse, because Messi's tournament ends Sunday. Mbappe's history was already final tonight. Notice the celebration. No sprint to the corner flag, no mask. A point to the crest. He knew exactly what that goal meant, and he treated it like a formality he'd already priced in. That's not arrogance. That's a player who stopped being surprised by his own numbers a long time ago. This is the part the highlight reels cut entirely. Between his goals, he's not resting on the record. He's pointing runs, resetting shape, doing a caretaker's job from a position that isn't his to caretake, because the platform underneath him is still falling apart. 3-2 goals below deficit and closing. His teammates get 2 clean looks to complete the equalizer he engineered. Both missed. Watch his face. Not frustration. Calculation. He's already recalculating where the next chance has to come from, and it isn't going to be his again tonight. And here's the one gap in an otherwise perfect record. He has scored in every single round of this tournament.
Mbappe! And Mbappe!
Mbappe hits it! Oh, what a...
Mbappe! Simply irrepressible! 20 World Cup goals!
Except the one stage his country needed him most, the semifinal, where he's now gone scoreless in 3 career appearances. Tonight extends a run instead of breaking it. The winning goal isn't shown here on purpose. It doesn't belong to him, and this isn't that story.
His story ends sitting on this turf, a World Cup record in his pocket. 14 goal contributions this tournament, 22 for his career, both permanent, regardless of what happens Sunday, and still 0 in the only round that decides who actually wins these things. That's the entire Mbappe paradox in 3 numbers. So which night was this? The greatest goal scorer the World Cup has ever produced, or a captain whose team lost anyway? It's both, and he's the only player in this sport's history who's ever had to hold both of those at once.